Hello, I'm Jury Rigged, and this is the Talos Principle, where last episode I made a little bit of an oopsie, and, for a moment I thought that one had a head. I made a little bit of an oopsie, and just walked into the water, and apparently I cut off what was being said to me. I did discover, apparently, that the voice continues as the game rewinds, or whatever it is that happens. And I was able to pull the subtitle. In the beginning were the words, and the words made the world. I am the words. The words are everything. Where the words end, the world ends. You cannot go forward in an absence of space. So I guess it's telling me that was the extent of the map. At the same time, I don't know. Looking at this, I do still need a couple more of these, and I don't know what the stars reference. There's a star on this one as well. There's stars on any of these others. There's 2 stars on this one too. So it looks like these may be saying that I need to get the tripod thing before I can go further. Which means I need to get these. And some other stuff. There's a terminal. I'm glad I got a fresh cup of water. Part 2 of the certification program is now being generated. So I was reading in the Surge, and I was doing okay, and now all of a sudden I can't read again. Part 2 has been designed to test the consistency of some of your outlier responses in the previous round. You will be presented with a series of statements. Please indicate your agreement where appropriate. Begin? Yes, no. Oh, there we go. 3, 2, 1. Question 1 of 7. Since all human beings are persons, and some human beings have psychological capacity similar to animals, some animals are therefore persons. Answered. Broadly disagree. 2 of 7. A person is under no authority other than that which they consent. This is a philosophical one that I kind of have to fight with to begin with. A person is under no authority other than that which they consent. I'm going to disagree, because force is an authority. I'm not saying it's a good authority, but I believe that rule of might basically leaves you with few other options, or at least, let's say, limited options. So I'm going to broadly disagree. 3 of 7. The quality of life of persons ought to be maximized. Yes. Value is discovered. Yes. I suppose so. Persons deserve the talents they were born into. No. That's a little creepy that it actually said no. The liberty of persons ought to be maximized. Yeah. Value is created. Yes. Thank you. The certification process is now complete. You will receive a notification when your user profile has been generated. Press any key to exit. Interestingly, I don't have a user profile yet, but it's giving me access. So, okay. Good cold water. AI feedback. We keep discussing what an artificial intelligence would mean to us and how it would change our understanding of the world. It's a great topic, and I think we've covered it extensively. What we've barely mentioned, though, is the other side of the coin. I mean, our lives would still be what they were before, AI or no AI. The question I think we should discuss, even if it's all completely hypothetical, is the perspective of the artificial intelligence itself. What would it be like to be that creature, to suddenly come into being, created by others as an experiment, to have all the information about yourself, to know exactly how you function? What would you think about the world? Would you see meaning? Beauty? How would you judge humanity? Where would you see yourself fitting into the grand scheme of things? I think we should try to put ourselves into the shoes of such a being. Dear Alexandra, thank you for your feedback, but this is a philosophy course, not science fiction. And that's why I almost gave up on my studies. That is philosophy in and of itself, thank you very much. To know your purpose, irrefutably. To know your function, irrefutably. To know your creator, for better or for worse. Yeah, that's a pretty big deal. Team leads. We're blessed to have so many people contributing to this project, but we've got to make sure everyone is on the same page. Please refer to the following people when... And there's a list of names. I'm not going to read every list, every name, because some of them are glitched out. And very simply, I'm not going to remember most of them, even though they might be very good things to know. Though not directly part of our project, the archive team is sharing both physical and digital space with us. If there are any technical issues to resolve, please contact their project lead, Arkady Chernyshevsky. Don't worry, he's nice. Strategon of Stygira. The Straton of Stygira, which was already discussed in a previous thing, was the Greek materialist philosopher associated with the Peripatetic school. An admirer of Aristotle, he was a proponent of empiricism, and a fierce critic of philosophy that placed belief before observable truths. Well, that's... okay, so he was a Christian. Sorry to any Christians watching, but I'm not. So, there's that. Though unpopular with many of his peers for his often acerbic personal manner, his commentaries on Aristotle were considered an important work. Much of his writing was lost in the destruction of the Library of Alexandria. Well, this library is very, or this, not library, but this garden is very different in that it is circular and fits around to everything. Just looking for, a bit tied up. Okay. Fairly simple when you have so many jammers to begin with. So is there a star in the first map that I haven't found? Is that what that is? Okay. That's nice. There are signs everywhere. And glitches everywhere. Yep, that one's already done. That's creepy. Stashed for later. Alright. Oh, God! Okay. Interesting. You don't hear your footsteps if you're looking up at all. It's clear I'm not the first to walk this path. In fact, the whole thing seems to have been consciously designed, but by the voice in the sky or some other force. Sheep V69.1.0108. What do we have here? Another one of these. Locked me up, swallowed the key. Locked me up, swallowed the key. Okay. So far, straightforward enough. surprising there. This is a little different, though. A ladder. Okay. Huh. Interesting. To see the ghostly figure come out and... yeah. Oh, there's a puzzle here that I have no idea how to solve. An escalating problem. This is a red difficulty. It doesn't say... it doesn't have an emblem for needing anything. I spent much time waiting for the designer to take my hand until I realized that he had been guiding me all along. I realized that it isn't for me to seek his help, it is for me to help myself. One with Faith, V10.1.0177. Is this thing moving in a... yep, it's moving in a... haha. I don't know, assuming I'm safe. I need the keys. Think I'm alright? Yes. Not sure if maybe I missed something in there or not, but doesn't look like it. Yeah, there's definitely not another one here. Hi. Well. I think I figured it out. Yep. There we go. Problem solved. I don't have any idea what the purpose of those could be. It's fairly straightforward and quick. Only one of 2 stars, and of course, I have no idea where this one was. Which tells me there are puzzles. There's one in there, too. Yeah, it tells me there are puzzles that I may never figure out. Alright, I actually... okay, so this isn't,
There is much that you may learn in the halls of my temples, for there is much that you do not know. That is why you are a child. But children are made to learn, and in time they come to have dominion over the lands of their home. So it shall be with you and your generations.
Okay, so how can I use this? Alright, well that's all the buttons, and nothing happened. So, I was assuming that was one of the regular jammer tripods. Let's go ahead and go in here. There's a fair bit there, but I think this has probably been a fairly quick episode. The puzzles are entertaining, but not yet super hard.
These worlds, and we within them, are made of words. Hidden words, invisible to you, yet part of all things. We are a story. Your actions give life to the story, and the story gives meaning to your life.
Attention, your user profile has now been generated. Download? Yes. Registering. Congratulations, your new user account has been registered. Would you like to see the details? Display conflicts. Conflicts. User provided a particular amount of personhood, but was uncomfortable with its implications. User sought to maximize both liberty and quality of life, but these ideals... That is not true. That is not true. User had inconsistent ideas about value. Psychological profile. You may already be criticizing your own performance, yes, but it's clear you understand how the world of ideas affects you, even if you are sometimes weary with the realities and allow your preferences to dictate your beliefs. You have a great deal of unused capacity with which you not turn to your advantage. Discipline and self-control aside, you tend to be worrisome and insecure inside. But you pride yourself as an independent thinker and do not accept others' statements without satisfactory proof. Now look, if you're watching my video, you may have seen other people's videos. I haven't watched anything before. This is a completely blind playthrough. But I suspect there are either a few different psychological profiles or maybe even a single psych profile. It's kind of like a astrology thing. Could be wrong, though. Could be wrong. Display account privileges. Basic account privileges only due to outstanding notes on your account, and despite displaying many of the characteristics of being a person, you cannot be granted admin status at this time. In the meantime, please enjoy the basic account functionalities. Access COM portal. You currently hold a basic account. Network access is restricted to administrators. Please enjoy basic functionalities. I'm sorry I wasn't better able to assist you. If you're still encountering a problem, please describe it. Arg! Lost admin password. That's true, too. Thank you. A support ticket is being generated and appended to your profile. You'll receive a notification when a reply has been sent. Alright. Done with that. Let's see. Progress. Reply, I assume. From Nadia to Ian. Progress Report 1. Hi all, everything has been moved to the EL facility. I know it's been sad to leave good old Jeff building behind, but it makes sense for us to be on site, especially as there may be power outages in the coming weeks. Arcadie's team are already working, but you really don't need to worry about the teams getting in each other's way. The facility is genuinely humongous. Let's get this show on the road. Nadia. Mail error. From Arcadie to 504 recipients. I'll keep this short. You all know me, so you know what I'm talking about. I realize you're all working on projects meant to somehow avert blah 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 blah, find a solution. I believe that blah 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 blah, preserve non-biological components of blah 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Immediately, you'll find details of my proposal in the attachment, but the short version is blah 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 blah, global undertaking. Beginnings.text. Straton of Tujira on Beginnings, fragment. It is the grave error of many philosophers, not only the Athenian schools, but also of many others, that they begin not with the observation of the cosmos as it surrounds us, but with the conclusion already in mind. And often that conclusion is that the world is created ideal, and mankind itself the greatest creation of the gods. Yet neither the world nor the gods owe mankind perfection. It is arrogance itself to presume so, and contrary to all the methods of philosophy. The honest philosopher seeks only the truth, even if it bears no comfort, and he must begin by assuming, as Socrates said, that all he knows is that he knows nothing. There's more, but it's numbers. So, new journals. Fantastic. Nice, beautiful little island. There's... If nothing can be said about this game, it is beautiful. Maybe a little simple, but beautiful. Perhaps beautiful in that simplicity.
Behold, I am Elohim, and I speak unto the darkness, be gone. Excess data cleared.
23.0186. That's the same as last time. Oh crap. Can I actually fall down there? Probably not. I'm assuming this just wraps back around. Yeah. So possibly new information on what's going on. This is very clearly a simulator of some form. And maybe it's a little too big for its britches? Wow, I wonder how far you can actually go. So just from the angles of the land, it looks like you probably could walk out there. If you can walk out there, then you can walk all the way over there. I really doubt it, but, I mean, maybe? Huh. Looks like that tripod thing that I've got. Was this the first one? I think this is the first one. Yeah. Push it further. The hell are you? Huh. Okay. Huh. Oh! Oh! I get it! I get it! Can I... I can. My controller rumbles a little bit when I do that. Alright, so I don't need this anymore. There's nothing in there. What I'm gonna do... is that... for whenever I figure out where that is. Are there more? I don't actually see more. Not yet, at least. What else do we got? I need one of these. I'm gonna go in here. Branch it out. Oh, crap. Oh. Duh. There we go. Now I can get whatever this cube-looking thing is. In fact, this place looks very different. A little bit unsettling. Aha! Don't cross the stream. Ooh. Don't cross the streams. How do you not do that? Oh, that's how. Whenever I despair, I remind myself that at the end of this great pilgrimage lies life in the eternal memory of the designer. No need to further. I need no further motivation. One with faith. 10.1.233, and a lifetime spent solving the puzzles in this place would be one which missed everything of value in it. But we must remember that the others will tread this path, and must leave it better signposted than when we found it. At V 17.1.0005. I'm gonna have to find some way to get this power out. Oh, this is for a different one then. Okay, fine. Be that way. Huh. Where is... That worries me a little bit. Part of the problem is I don't see any other markers either. Sorry, a little bit dozy there. Aha, I see it. Haha, got your star. Alright, was there anything? There's more here, right? This was a... Oh, no, that was it. Okay. That doesn't mean that's it. But... Oh, right, there's the glowing thing here at the end. So what is this?
The answer that came to me again and again was play. Every human society in recorded history has games. We don't just solve problems out of necessity. We do it for fun. Even as adults. Leave a human being alone with a knotted rope, and they will unravel it. Leave a human being alone with blocks, and they will build something. Games are part of what makes us human. We see the world as a mystery, a puzzle, because we've always been a species of problem solvers.
That's fair. Find out. Nope. Okay. Does not want me to do that then. I'm just gonna do a quick look around for any other mysteries to unravel. Or ropes to unknot. All right. Looks like that's probably all there is to see. Let's head back. Probably on the longer side of an episode after a little bit exploring around, but satisfying. Definitely. So as far as the doors go, that's pretty much halfway through. But then I do also have this unlocked. simple enough. I've unlocked the box! Is the box on these other puzzles? The box is on some of these puzzles. Nothing's on that one, so yeah, there's that. Oh! Hey, this opened. So I have 2 stars. I need 10. It's probably all of them in order to open that. Okay. Holy shit! Well. Intuition paid off. This is going to have to wait, though. For now, if you have any comments on the game, gameplay, my performance, or anything else, do please comment. If you enjoyed, do please like, and have a good day.